What's up, guys? I am Jazzy Denise. This is JazzyDeniseTV. Welcome back to the channel today. In this video, we're going to be revamping this wig. Wave wig from Pretty Couture Hair Collection that I've had for a while, probably since about October. And I bleached the wig and I dyed it this auburn, brown, brunette color. I did record it, but I never uploaded it because I do believe I drastically over-processed this wig. I was in a rush when I did it, and that is why it is so matted. Because if you really take a look at the front, baby, she's terrible. I remember when I took it off, I just threw it to the side. Because when I put it on originally, I tried the whole put Vaseline on the bottom so the dye won't get on your lace trick. And it just, for the life of me, would not stick to my head after that. So what I did was I used an extreme amount of glue, which is why it's so much buildup around the edge there. But we're going to revamp her. We're going to get it together today, okay? So I just want you guys to come along with me and let's see if we can get this wig back to its original state. Now, if this video don't upload, that means it ain't work. But if it do upload, that means we got her to look from this to something way better. So if you guys want to see how I fix her, go ahead and stay tuned. See, I have my wig down and we are going to start off by taking all of the excess glue that is remained on the lace. So what I have is a spray bottle. In this spray bottle is nothing but alcohol, 98% Isperol alcohol, whatever you call it. I'm going to take this and I'm just literally going to douse down the entire top of the lace. And I'm going to take my brush comb situation, you know, the baby hair brush, and I am going to start using the brush side, specifically the brush side, and start just getting that glue off. Now, it's going to take some time. You need to be patient, okay? Do not rush through this. You don't want to rip the lace. You don't want to pull any hairs out. All you want to do is get the glue off, and you have to loosen it up in order to get it off. So let's go ahead and get started. So I'm just going to spray it down. Like I said, I also have a towel in case I need to go in with a little bit more aggression. I'm going to hold the end with my fingers of the hair. I'm going to hold the tip of the hair with my fingers just to stretch the lace out. And I'm going to begin scrubbing. Little circular motions. And I also like to do this motion to scrape the glue towards the edge, and once it gets into the hair, you can go ahead and start combing that out just really lightly. You don't want to rip the hair out, so you want to be really light-handed with all of your movements. And as you can see, those chunks start to come out, and when they do, if you got some tissue nearby or your towel, just wipe it off. You don't want to put it back on the lace. You want to wipe it off. And you just keep moving forward. This does get sticky. It's tiring and it's messy. But it's the best method I've come up with to get excess glue off of my lace. See all of that glue right there? Take your spray, really get it saturated in your brush. Circular motions. Circular motions seem to work the best. And again, you can do that scrape motion as well. And look at that. We've gotten a whole chunk out. Wipe that off. And if you're going to use a brush, like your edge brush, I would not recommend using the same one that you use on your edges. This brush should be dedicated solely to this purpose because it's going to get messed up. Do you see all of that glue that's stuck in the brush? Yeah, you don't want to put that back into your lace when you're putting it on. So, to your discretion. Just be patient with it. The more you scratch at it, the more you tug at it, the more it's gonna start to lift. I promise you. Like, look at that. Okay, really quick, because my camera is overheating, I just wanted to show you guys from start to finish. It took me about 17 to 20 minutes to do the entire front of the lace clean. From beginning to end of the process, you want it at least this clean. You can always go back over it with more alcohol spraying and more brushing if you feel, but I believe this is good enough for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the next step, which is washing the wig. Stay tuned for that. Okay, I do have on a new shirt. Now it is the same day. I know I done probably had on about 2-3 outfits since I started this video, but this has been a process, and plus my boyfriend called me out for having on a regular t-shirt. So is this more appealing for y'all? So we're gonna go ahead and finish doing our hair. The wig is washed, is plucked again. The lace has been cut off at the front, and we are about to put it on. So lessons that we've learned this far is this is what happens when you over process hair. Okay, don't over process your hair. Put the bleach on the right way. Don't over process. You should not get knots in your wigs, guys. That is crazy. I literally plucked out so much hair from the lace. So we just revamped this. I used a few techniques that I've learned over the years watching YouTube, watching other people. It's good. We can run our fingers through it without getting any shedding anymore. The hair is still pretty full. Since it's curly hair, it kind of, you know, disguises itself as full. So we're good in that area. And plus, I really just want this for a specific look. I want us to do the slick back curly, y'all. So let's go ahead and install this wig. What I've already done to start my wig installation process is I've slicked my edges back. I went and took my Got to Be Glued and my hair growth oil that I've been using on my edges, and I mixed them together. It's gonna form a white paste, but that's okay. It dries clear. You wanna mix it together, and then I slicked it on my edges, and I took my edge brush from my baby hairs and I just combed it on in. I combed it back, and I kept combing until those edges were completely slicked back and dry. And then I put my hair wrap back on to let them dry completely. They are completely dry. Let's take it off and see how our edges are looking. Sleek. Pull back. Good. What I like to do on my hairline is take my foundation powder and take my beauty blender. Get the foundation powder on my beauty blender. And I'm gonna put it on my edges. Is muted out somewhat. We looking not really bald, but a little more brown. Now let's find placement of our wig. To cut this up, because since I had to cut the wig to cut some of the lace off in the front, it's shorter, so we have to pull the hairline forward. And because I have an odd hairline, I need to make some cuts, make some changes to this wig. So I'm gonna map out my hairline, which is a little ragged, and it kind of helps because there's some bald spots right up in the front. Because what happens is the hair rips out from the root. When those knots form, they form at the base. See those dents? It might look okay far away, but close up, those are actual bald spots where the hair came out. And the hair breaks off it tangles up right at the root, and when you comb it out, you have to comb all of that whole knot out, which creates these divots. So I'm just gonna take it in stride and find my hairline. So I went ahead and literally created an entire new hairline. Like, I really cut into that lace, y'all. Like, that's my hairline. Like, you see those dips? Like, that's my hairline. I literally created a whole new hairline. I cut that entire piece. Like, that's a decent chunk out of there. Right there. Cut it right out. But it's okay because all of my wigs are 13 by 6 parting space. So we still have all that space to play around with. So I'm going to go ahead and put the wig on. It's time to install this joint. So we are going to make sure everything fits where it's supposed to. Right there. When it's pulled completely taut. Okay, everything's fitting. I'm going to just peel it back like so. I'm going to use bow hole lace glue and a popsicle stick. I actually picked up a lot of these from Sally's. You can get them from your local beauty supply store. Here's my thing. So we slicked our edges back already with the Got To Be glued and the hair oil, right? So that should be penetrating our scalp, working its magic while it's under this wig. We're not going to put the glue on our hairline, right? We're going to put it right in front of our hairline on our actual face. Alright, so I wanted to come on and explain to you guys what I'm actually doing in this step. So I'm taking the glue, the Ghost Bond glue, and putting it right on the edge of my skin and my hairline where they would meet, but not touching the hair. And then I go in with the Got To Be spray, and I spray that behind the glue on my actual hair and my hairline. And I use the popsicle stick to kind of mix it in and just blend it really well. It gives me a good hold. I usually get about a week to 2 weeks depending on how hard I'm sweating and whatnot with this method. I'm doing this because I don't want to put the glue on my actual hairline due to the fact I am on a hair growth journey. If you have not seen those videos, they'll be linked above. Go ahead and check those out as well. Ooh, child. This should really be a testament to the quality of my hair, because the more I'm combing it, it just keep coming out. And y'all, it just, please do not over process y'all hair, please, because the more I touch this hair, it feels like the quicker it just met right back up on itself, and I'm still pulling knots out left and right. But we're gonna have a style by the end of this video. I don't put too much work into this video, not for it to turn out bad. So let's go ahead and move forward. Before I even do my baby hairs, I'm gonna get these curls back. this her so good so far, I think I'm gonna buy another wig and just re-dye it, because this color is too cute. And with this curl, oh my goodness, like this is like straight vacay hair vibes. I'm gonna do just a little bit of baby hair. I ain't gonna do too much. I feel like since I plucked it out and cut the lace up, my hairline is looking really decent, like really decent. Like it looked really good. But I'm just gonna add a little bit of baby hair, and then this look will be done. We have basically reached the end of this style. I'm going to go ahead and wrap my hair up with a scarf after I put it in a ponytail, just to make sure my baby hair is getting nice and set in place, and that wet look is really created by setting the hair towards the back. Once everything is set, I'm going to take the scarf off and re-wet my hair just a bit, just to vamp up those curls, and that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this wig revamp. It was a process through and through from beginning to end, but again, this is to be a testament to the quality of Pretty Couture Hair Collection hair, because we made it happen, even with all the mistakes that may have happened in the beginning. So if you guys did enjoy this video, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to JazzyDeniseTV, because we be lit on JazzyDeniseTV. And I will see you guys in the next one. I do hope you be beautiful. Bye, guys.